Okay, so in the Moroccan Botola Pro League, we have two teams hovering above the relegation zone. We have RSB Berkane and Maghreb Fes. So RSB, they both have a game in hand, and it could easily take them comfortably above the drop zone. What we've got to consider though is how much Berkane rely on their home form. They have very, very strong home form for a bottom half of the table team. On the other hand, you've got to have Maghreb Fes, whose away form is inconsistent. Last 5 matches away, they have suffered 2 losses. They've got 2 draws and a win. So it's not the worst away form we've seen, but by no means is it sufficient enough to guarantee their survival in this league. So in terms, like I said, we have the home team, RSB Berkane. They're very strong at home. Last 5 games at home, they've taken 3 wins, 2 draws. So they've had a very their scoring isn't brilliant, but their defense is solid, especially at home. Their last game ended in a 0-0 draw against Koibuga. So in conclusion, for this bet, both teams are struggling in the Botola Pro though. In terms of form, with RSB Berkane, they've taken 5 points from their last 6. On the other hand, you have Maghreb Fes, who are actually 3rd in the form table, so they've taken 11 points. In conclusion, I believe this is going to end in a draw. Reasons for this is RSB Berkane's really strong home form will compensate for Maghreb Fes' not so good away form. But at the same time, Maghreb Fes are on form. So for this reason, I believe it's going to be a draw. You can get those odds at around 3.5. I can see this being 0-0 or 1-1. So that's how I believe the score is going to be. If you want to see more predictions, then subscribe.